Welcome to the next class to be the best version of us, to be incredible, to make your idea of company millionaire. 100% sure, guys. If you continue and you make the activities and the homeworks, you understand very well what I explained. 100% sure your life will change a lot. You will be the another kind of people. In that class, we will speak about the story, your story, my story, personal brand. Look, after long time when I start to make the business, I understand the communication. I understand something. The more important is the personal brand. What is mean personal brand? You can sell in cups, you can sell in cars, you can sell in houses, you can sell in wherever you want. The more important is the personal brand. The people, after long time I understand, the people don't buy the house, don't buy the car, don't buy anything. Buy the emotions and the person. They want to be friend of the person, of the people. What they buy, what they selling something, they want to get a connection. I will put exactly one example. If you go somewhere and you saw that people is nice with you feel a connection, that people answer for you very well, you feel like almost is your friend, you prefer to buy there or you prefer to buy with somewhere what you didn't saw anything. The guy like that and say, what do you want? Take, okay, pay there. You don't come back there. For that, if our plan now is to make a project and make a business, you have to start your personal brand from now. 100% sure. If you start from now, after a few years, you will be a famous in social media. I will explain exactly how. First, you need to understand what is your story. Why the story is important? Because nobody have the same story. The story is like your ID, it's personal, it's only you. It's only your story. I don't have your story, you don't have my story. For that, the story is the more important. Everyone have to take the story. Always I speak my story. I coming from Colombia for normal and simple place with one idea to make the bigger academy of all UAE. Now I have the biggest academy. I cross from different problems in that time. When I start my first academy, they put me out. When I start my second academy, something happened, I have to left. When I opened my next company here in UAE, the summer was very strong. I building everything. I broke. This is my story. With all this experience, what I get is the person who I am now. Is the person what can give to you all the experience to don't happen for you. This is my story. Everyone have different stories. You have to be proud of this story for one reason. Only one thing I feel and I push myself why I didn't do before is recording everything what I was past before. For that now I do because I want to see myself after 5 years when I can compare everything. Because if I can compare now from the person who I was 10 years ago or 5 years ago, you cannot see the different, guys. You cannot see the different. Recording everything, show yourself, tell your stories. Recording, if you don't know how, no problem like that. Open your camera and speak. Open your camera and speak. Nobody care about you. Maybe they will laughing. If that people laughing, let them laughing. This is not your kind of people. Make one video, words, the best, the more words video. Go to speak with someone who have a company, or go to speak with Mr. Beast, who is the biggest influencers. He don't laughing about that. He will say for you, bro, continue, you can do it. If someone coming to you to me and say, I want to make one company, what I already have more than seven, I can say, bro, let's do. Keep going. You can do it. If I go to speak with the president of ACNOC of the petrol and I say I want to make more companies, he will say, bro, let's do. Keep going. Only the people who laughing about you is the people who scared about you. The people who is no interest. That people don't need to be interesting for you. You need to be around of the people who push to you to grow, to people to push to you to be better. This kind of people never will laughing about you. Never. You have to be with the people who push to you to be better, to be better. If you meet with these people who don't trust to you, who laughing about you, who don't understand your project, who only want to invite you to go out, look, these people will stop your dreams. You have to understand that. After 5 years, you will see that people don't do anything. You are already here because you are building yourself from 13, 14, 15, 17, 20, 25. For boys is the time to building themselves when they arrive 30, 35, 40 with a lot of money. This is the way how you need to do. You have to think smart. Now no is the time to spend your time and your money in stupid things. Now is the time to building your story and to selling that story in the future with the people who trust to you because see your process. Why the people trust to me? Why the people trust my academy? Why the people trust this project what I make? Because if you go now TikTok, you can see where I start. You can see when I teaching the kids in the street. You can see when I start from zero. Now I have everything. You understand? This is the trust what you can get, but you have to building with the time. How you building? With the stories. Tell your story. Speak about your story in the videos. Speak about everything. I want to come in here to supermarket. I want to buy this because someone tell me this is good and healthy for my body. Done. All this is explore. You didn't remember which video you watching 3 days ago. You didn't remember the story what you watching in the morning of someone. That's it. The people will be the same. They be, the new influencer. New influencer. Okay. How many people laughing? How many people speak about Mr. Beast? How many people now want to be friend of him? You got it different. You cannot think about that. You have to think is how you show and how you get a confidence to show your business, your project, your product. Because look, after when you understand and you get very well communication and already have your project, this is the idea of this program. You have your idea, you start to communicate. My idea is to selling these microphones. Every day you speak about microphones. This is microphone, help these people. I make this microphone podcast with Justin Bieber. I make this podcast with Shakira. I changed this. Look, the last time I lose all my money because happened something with this microphone I have to fix. This is what the people want to hear. Your story, your life. Who are you? How you do everything. This is the best way. This is me to come back. If you have your product, you have to communicate how to selling the product. The best way is your story because it's personal and it's only you and it's your ID. Nobody can copy to you. If you have product and story, you have personal brand. Every personal brand is more important than everything. Because now if you have a strong personal brand, you can sell in t-shirts, you can sell in shoes, you can sell in TVs, you can sell in wherever you want because the people trust to you. If you don't have personal brand, the people don't know who are you, what you can do for them. Okay, see you next video.